This is what happens in your organizations. We don't realize. Everybody is connected. Everyone is connected. HR is connected to the operation is connected to the accounts payable. And when you make a change here, it can affect a change there. Have you ever seen those business improvement where finance made a process improvement actually through all the tasks to the operations people? It's not a business improvement, by the way. It's called business shuffled. It's not improvement. Be flexible. You may have the answer, but look it from other people's eyes also, the people who are actually doing the job. You cannot force things at them. Be flexible. Live in your body, live in their body. That's what I learned. Start at the bottom. This is your Gemba walk. Remember, we talked about Gemba walk, Gemba walk. Go talk to the people. Who did he learn the art from? From the girl. Can you guys remember that? Please, if you don't know something, there is no shame in going asking the people who really know the job. If he is very good on body work, go talk to him. He will give you the right answer. Build on team strength. Lean is all about, I don't know, have you guys ever seen a lean event? Ever? Any lean event, Kaizen event, rapid process improvement event? Have you heard these names? What we do, we bring all the people in the room together and we put the problem on the wall and everybody solves it. Be honest. Can you read when somebody doesn't mean something but they are saying? Are we humans, right? Can you read somebody when somebody don't mean anything but they're saying, let's do it this way, but the body language is saying something else? Have you seen those managers and leaders? You don't have to go to a retreat to find a big manual of purpose and mission and vision and values. If you're doing a process review, I was doing one process review with a team, a different process on library, okay, not the same one. You know what was the purpose? Catch the truck. You know when you hold a book, we have 18 libraries, the book you can hold, you can live there, but that book can live here on the other part of the city on a different library. Library number 17 and you live in library number 5. This book will be received and then shipped to central library, then central library will ship it to you. When we did the process review in the room, we found out they have a truck every day. Every day they have a truck, but it was never a priority to quickly put the books, whatever we have ready, onto that truck. That was the only solution we made. So the purpose became catch the truck. The books which used to take 48 hours or 4 days is done in 2 to 3 days now. You may think, oh, 25% improvement, that's it. 25% improvement is huge in process. Lean, 25% is easy. Easy peasy. You will find 25%. You have to fight when you have to go above 50% improvements. Does it make sense? Same thing you can do in your organization. Like Claudio said, we fix your cars like it's ours. That's it. It resonates with all the employees in the organization. Anybody who doesn't connect with it will shine out automatically and will be out of the company. One organization I went, he said, my purpose is to create a recession-proof organization. That's it. Everybody was in the room, got connected quickly. Because everybody wants job, everybody wants money. So he's developing new products. He's doing lots of stuff in plastic molding. Not only automotive parts, he just started designing some other stuff which he will have proprietary rights to those. So recognize that everything is connected, be flexible, start at the bottom, build on team strength, be honest, lead with a purpose, and become a servant leader. 7 years at Honda. I'm not an MBA, I'm a simple diploma in automotive engineering. That's all my education is, 12 plus 3, 15 years. 7 years at Honda is my MBA, even more than MBA. And I was taught, CJ, you are a senior manufacturing engineer of the line, doesn't mean anything. You are there to remove the roadblocks, to remove the bottlenecks on the line. If your line doesn't perform, it's a reflection of you, not your people. So many places people ask me, CJ, oh, my people don't work. In Japanese company, they will not take it as an answer. It's a wrong answer. You haven't developed yourself to become a leader and serve those people so that you can earn that request and or respect that people will follow you and give it to you what you're looking for. How many people knew there is no offices in Japanese organizations? In Honda and Toyota, you're working there. Wrong answer, you cannot give the answer. There is table, advisor sits here, director sits here, manager, everybody is. Why? Who was talking about emails? That is the only answer. They believe communication has to be fast. There should be no email, minimum email. Talk. You're right there. You're right there working in front of her. You have an issue? Talk. Solve. Next. Speed. Again, the straight line philosophy. Actually, it makes me feel sad when I go to all these organizations. Seriously, I'm mean to cry. In front of them, I said, guys, wake up. Wake up. Look outside where the world is going, and you guys are fighting internally. Have you seen it? I see it every day. Have you seen any organization where they don't work with each other and then they're saying our profits are dwindling? Of course, profits will dwindle. There will be no profit. There will be no company. We have 6 or 7 project managers here. So project managers know everything, but let's talk to the other 20 people. Do you know about these team formation stages? When you bring a different team or a new company together, everybody will go through these stages. I'm going through these stages with my partner because we are connecting. We have 3 or 4 people now. First, you form, you come together, then you butt your heads, you do the power game, or you do the knowledge game that I'm smart, you are smart, and our emotions play, and slowly but surely people will normalize. And then they start performing. And of course, if it's a project management, people go away after finishing the project. Do you know about this? Very simple theory. So please remember the next time you bring a new team together and they are fighting, it's natural as long as you can control them. As long as you as a manager or leader know that it's okay they are storming right now because they will even out. As long as you clear the rules and philosophies first. Make sense? How many people knew, see, be honest with me, before this class, the stages of team formation? This is human brain, this is how we work. So most of the, I would say 50-60% of the class didn't knew. Very important, remember that. This is called Tuckman's stages of group development. You guys can read, go Google about him, read about him. That's what I was telling you. You guys cannot be just good body guy, good grass cutter, good IT guy. You need to know all these things also. You don't have time to do an MBA. So learn as you go along. So I went to one organization and I was doing a process review. I brought the owner. I said, please come here and have a meeting with these guys. Tell them that either they work together or serious things will happen. Because I couldn't even get anything from them. They were all fighting with each other. I brought him, he gave him a good feel, he showed them what my purpose is. 1 or 2 people didn't want to work, they left, but the remaining 10, 15 people got connected. Sometimes it's good to give hard shit. How many people have seen those people who are very clear what they call firm and fair? Have you seen those people where they have given a firm and fair decision and follow it, or something strong will happen? Have you ever seen that, ever, in your experience? Where people were just playing around and fooling around and then somebody came and said, no fun, let's get together. A real lean leader or a real leader knows what bothers me ahead of the time. You know you're going to go to that meeting and Cassandra is going to come and she's going to open her mouth, she's going to say those things and she's going to piss me off. I know that. Or vice versa, she knows he's just going to show up and he's going to say those things and I'm going to give it to him right then and there. Or an email comes to you. You see that email? Okay, wait. You do those things right away. This is called managing your own emotions and knowing your self-triggers. What do I see and hear? What triggers me? How does it affect me? And what actions do I take? That's the self-management point of view. Okay, you have to be self-aware and know that you have to manage your own emotions if you want to be smart and intelligent. Or what do I do? What words comes out of my mouth and how I affect. I know I'm going to say something shitty, it's going to leave some shitty feelings. You can say, it's not about what you say, it's about how you say. Have you seen those meetings where somebody opens their mouth up and everybody shuts down? People forget about the issue they came for. The whole focus goes to that lady, she spoke. How did she speak? Oh my God. Have you been to those meetings? That's the other side, what you speak. My actions and what I speak, how I affect others, which emotions do I affect? You have to decide in the room, do you want to play fear factor? Do you want to get the team? Even I had one awesome incident, my godfather, I call him, Gavin Galinsky, he fired 15, 20 people one day out of the plant. He had to because of the sales and automotive was taking a dip, but he brought everybody together. He showed the numbers to them, why I had to leave these 15 people. I'm sorry, I will bring them back when my numbers come up. So he could have left a fear and anger in people. He converted that day, the worst day in the plant, to the joy, at least to the joy. At least people knew what happened and they went back to the shop, they started performing. I cannot forget that day. Everybody came down motivated. 15 people were let go. So please remember, we are humans. I actually wrote a simple blog on this also. We are humans. First talk emotions. Performance comes after you have touched my emotions. All these projects I'm sharing with you happened because I touched people's emotions. Please remember that. Which emotion you want, you decide. If you want result, you will have to go on the good side.